This is the plan we have here. It is already pretty dang full. 2 of those ones and 2 of those ones. So the refurb is officially done. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Rachel and I run my own business here in Auckland, New Zealand. We sell houseplants and houseplant related supplies and we're called GrowingGreen. And if you are a returning viewer, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's really nice to have you here again. So I'm just going to get straight on into it. Today's video is another garage refurb video. If you haven't watched the last one, make sure to go and check that one out first. I'll pop it up here for you, where we added a ton more shelves into the garage and we are already needing to do it again. We're going to add some more shelves today because we are running out of space. Our business is expanding so fast lately, we just honestly cannot keep up with the amount of stock that we need to have on hand. So we are going to be doing a garage refurb again. So if you do enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like this, or maybe some houseplant related videos, make sure to subscribe down below there and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and also hit the big thumbs up because it helps us know what kind of videos you like to see. So aside from that, let's just get straight on into the video. First of all, I'm going to give you a tour of the current garage so you obviously know what it looks like before we get started. It's a little bit hard to see because of the sun. However, this is what the garage currently looks like. I will take you in here. So we have 3 shelves along the left hand side here with boxes and tree fern fiber. We did already actually go out and buy the shelves, but I will show you those in a minute. In the middle we just have stock pretty much everywhere. If I bring you over to this side, we have our main stock shelf in the middle, and as you can see, it is already pretty dang full. And then we have some bags of tree fern fiber around the front, some orchid bark, and this is my potting table here with all the substrates where I pack them for the website. And then we just have more boxes and stock down the back there as well. And we honestly have no room for it all. So I will show you the actual paper plans in a minute, but our plan is to change some of these shelves out down this side, move them around, have another whole aisle, so move these ones over, have another entire aisle to put stock on, and we're also going to put shelving down the back there as well, because now we're getting like things like substrates by the pallet load. We obviously need some stronger shelves and somewhere to store it. This is the plan we have here. So as you can see, we are going to be adding an extra aisle in here. So at the moment we have 2 aisles. These are going to be pushed over here to make a smaller aisle, and then we're going to add an entire new row of shelving. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 rows of shelving, just like this one here, and then we're going to add those 2 at the back for all of our heavy pallet stuff. Alright, so first trip to Bunnings, we picked up these 2. We ended up getting some lounge chairs for ourselves, so we couldn't fit the other ones in, so we went back for trip number 2. And now we have 4 more. As you can see, we've got 2 heavy duty ones and then 2 more the same as those ones. So now we're going to pull them out of the car, and we're probably going to actually do everything on a Thursday because we're going out tomorrow. So yeah, let's get them out of the car. So we have 2 of those ones, 2 of those ones, and 2 of those ones. To start off with, because the weather is a little bit iffy, we're going to just take everything off of this shelf first, these shelves this side, put it on the other side of the garage just in case it rains so everything is nice and dry, and then we're going to work on these shelves first. So let's empty it out. Alright, we're now at the point where this side is all cleared. Now we're going to build some shelves and do some rearranging. I forgot to show you, yes, this side now looks great. However, look at that! Oh my god, how does one person accumulate so much crap? Well, it's not crap, it's stock, but you know what I mean. Oh well, let's move these out. Alright, so it's just after lunchtime and we have finished the shelves on this side. I'll give you a quick explanation. So these ones down the back are going to have all of our substrates on it, like everything from the pallets. This is going to be my workbench. As you can see, I've already been playing with all my substrates and stuff down the bottom where I can pack them here. The corrugated cardboard is going in here, and then we're going to be putting boxes up here, and then this is just going to be little stock like butterfly clips, etc, etc. And then on this side, we're going to have all our cardboard boxes and then just more stock. So to give you a big overview now, these two shelves are going to be moved that way. So there's like a meter here to make that aisle, and then we're going to have one more row of shelves over here. Progress update. So we have our first new aisle here, and then we have the two new aisles in the middle, or the old aisles, but they've just been shoved over this way. And then we have the new aisle that's going to go there. So we have two of the shelves already done, and we've got one more over there that we need to build. Alrighty, it is now the next day. We are going to continue with the garage today. We are just basically going to put all the stock away today and organize because all the shelves are up. I'll give you another quick tour. I can't quite remember what I finished off filming yesterday, but I will give you a quick tour of the current state of the garage, and then we're going to get to putting the stock on the shelves. So this is what it looks like at the moment. We have all of our big heavy shelves down the back, and this is where all of our things like orchid bark, fern fiber, perlite, lacquer, pumice, etc is going to be going on these big heavy duty shelves. And then we have my workbench. This is where I'm going to be putting up all of the substrates and all that kind of stuff. And then on this side is going to be just boxes, and then obviously some more stock on this side as well. Some of my little stock items on this side, and obviously this is the tree from fiber side that I started yesterday. So that is that, and then we have these two sets of shelves in the middle. And if I come down here, this is going to be all pots. This is going to be our pot side, and then this is obviously a couple more extra shelves that we have as well. Not 100% sure what's going on here, but we will obviously find stuff to put there. So the refurb is officially done, and I'm going to take you on a tour. Here we have kind of like the workbench storage side of the garage. On these first shelves, I've got all of my small products like cable ties, pot clips, soil pins, thermometers, some plant runner stuff, and some propagation scissors, and a little bit of crap down the bottom. This middle one isn't quite finished yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to put our boxes on the top here that we used to send out your orders, and then we're going to be putting the big cardboard rolls in here, but they're going to take a little bit more effort than just popping them in, so those are going to wait for another time. And then down the back here we have, this is where all of my packaging bags are going to be going. We have my workbench here. We're going to put some shelves in. I'm going to get some more of those drawer thingies. So that's also going to be another bit of a work in progress. And there's all my substrates down at the bottom. For this middle aisle here, we have all of the cardboard boxes we receive our products in that we're going to use obviously to resend stuff out, like big orders, wholesale orders, etc, etc. At the front here we have our tree fern fiber stand, and then behind that we have all of our different box sizes. It's a little bit empty at the moment because we've got to make an order, but that's totally fine. Down the bottom here I have our paper bags and our packing paper, and then down the back of this aisle we have our massive racks. Up the top I have all of my market stuff, seeing as it's done for the season, they've all gone up there. And then we have obviously the orchid bark, the tree fern fiber bags, and we're going to have like liquor and stuff down the bottom as well. And then around the back here we have some pumice bags, and this is all going to be filled with like perlite and cocoa chip and stuff like that when we get our next shipment in. And you can also walk around the back here to the next aisle, which is really handy. Moving on from that side we have the pot aisle, which sounds really bad, but this is the pot aisle. So we have the biggest ones down the bottom, the 20, 17, 15, and then it goes 14, 12, 10, 9, 7, And then we have the 6 centimeters and our clear net pots. And then we have the hanging ones up the top here. And then we have the black pots down the end, and this is just like a little bit of excess storage up the top here. And then this rather empty one is where the spag moss is going. So there's a little bit of kiwi chata on the bottom here. We've got the 240 litre spag mosses here, the 80 is going there, the 40 is there, and the 12 is going up the top there. So we need to obviously make an order of spag moss. And then over here we have the plant trellises, and this will obviously be filled with more stuff, but for now it's just spare space, which means room for expansion. So that is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you got a good enough kind of feel for how this rearranging went. I'm really excited for the growth of our business, to see where it goes. As you can see now, we have a little bit more room for expansion. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And also make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video as well. It lets me know what kind of content you guys like me to create. Coming up, we have some videos. I'm going to be doing a Hoya haul. I'm going to be doing like a giant Hoya repotting video as well. I'm going to be doing probably a houseplant tour, a greenhouse houseplant tour, because I've had a request for that as well. So yeah, lots of exciting videos to come. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.